This week on The Rock, we speak to our student athletes who are participating in the fall sports postseason. We ask AHS students and staff what they're thankful for this Thanksgiving season, and we reveal an exclusive interview with AHS alumni band Young Hunks. All this and more on The Rock.
13 strong, we are The Rock. We'll make the show until we drop. We'll bring you news and we won't tell you lies. Please watch The Rock or we will cry. It's made for students just like you. You're gonna wanna see what we do this week on The Rock. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Welcome back to The Rock AHS. I'm Michael Hanrahan.
And I'm Dallas Moore. To start off this episode, we have big news in the sports world.
That's right, Dallas. The ending days of the fall sports season mark the beginning of the fall postseason, where some of our athletic classmates will be going to state.
Michael Hanrahan and Dawson Lone have the story.
This week, we spoke to girls volleyball about qualifying for state, girls swim and dive about competing at state, and girls cross country about winning state.
The Anacortes volleyball team, we haven't been to state in a really long time. And so, yeah, it would just mean so much. It would be so cool. I just love the group of girls that we have, and we always just have such a fun time, like win or lose. It's just a great team dynamic. And it's just great because we've all been playing with each other for such a long time. There's like the core group of us and like just so many people, like we've been playing with each other since we were young. And so it's really cool just to be able to like have this experience.
My favorite part about being on the team, I'm injured, so I don't really get to do like the swimming aspect, but I'm the crazy person in a purple tutu, rocking it, and it's a lot of fun. I wish I could swim, but watching those girls compete is incredible. To be at state this year, it means that we've come a long way. The fact that we actually get to have state with COVID and everything, it's a very big deal. And it just means a lot in general. Like, we're gonna crush it at state, we're gonna do our best, but we also crushed it at all of the meets this year, and we've done our best. So it's a big team, they've got a lot of support, and I'm looking forward to how next year looks.
Winning state meant that all of my hard work paid off. Last year's virtual state meet compared to this year's was easier because you didn't have to be nervous since it was on the track and you didn't race against your competitors. But it was also harder because you also didn't race against them, so you couldn't push yourself. For my senior year of cross country, I'm excited for working harder, hopefully the whole team to get first in state. Our cross country season's over for school, but in December we are going to be competing in the Foot Locker meet, which will hopefully qualify us for nationals after that.
Wow, that was a very cool segment, if I may say so myself.
Michael, you're the one who made that segment.
My statement stands. But still, none of these amazing segments could possibly be made without the encouragement of Mr. Thompson and the rest of the Rock class. Boy, am I thankful for the Rock.
Funny you should say that, Michael, because Gabe Burnett and Ken DiCostanzo asked some AHS students and staff what they're thankful for as Thanksgiving break approaches.
This year's gone by pretty fast, hasn't it? With the seasons getting colder and Thanksgiving rolling around the corner like a deliciously fat turkey ready to be eaten, we here at The Rock thought it would be fun to give our peers and teachers a chance to reflect on what they're grateful for.
Well, one thing I'm thankful for is that we're back in school in person and that we are back to some degree of normalcy here. It's really, again, in comparison to last year, it's really quite amazing. It's something to be thankful for.
Okay, what is one thing you're thankful for and why?
Cats, because they are awesome. Do I need more? They're cats. They're fluffy, they're cute, they purr, they are perfect, they are lap-sized, they are cuddly. If you don't have a cat, get a cat!
Good vibes.
Good vibes. I'm grateful for good vibes as well.
I'm thankful for my family because they make it all worthwhile.
One thing I'm thankful for? I love the fresh sea air that we have here in Anacortes. It's one of my favorite things about working here.
I'm grateful for this guy behind the camera right over here. Yeah, that guy.
I'm grateful for my this great nation, my wife and my kids, and the bountiful food that I'm going to be eating here in a couple weeks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This Thanksgiving.
My friends, family, my dogs. That's it.
What are you grateful for this Thanksgiving?
Nothing.
What are you grateful? He said nothing.
My family, because they've done everything for me.
Actually, the other ASB officers, they're some of my closest friends that I can really trust. So, yeah.
That's so sweet.
One thing I'm thankful for would be my family. Wouldn't have been able to move out here if it was for them and have all the things I do in life.
Thank you.
Wow. It's so heartwarming to see how appreciative people are of the good things in their life. And the next week, make sure to find the people you love and to make sure they know that you love them. This is Gabe Burnett with The Rock, signing off.
It's nice to see the gratitude and appreciation expressed by our peers. It really gets me into the Thanksgiving spirit.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, Tenzin Stewart sat down with local band the Young Hunks to talk about their new album and their lives after graduating from AHS last summer.
What does that have to do with Thanksgiving?
Because this next segment will be a gobble gobble good time.
Young Hunks, the beloved Anacortes-based band, have recently released their new album, In Your Area. We talked to Mason, Brendan, and Jonah about their favorite tracks and journey together in its production.
My name is Jonah. I sing. I play guitar from time to time. And yeah, I'm the one in the front.
The hot one. I'm Mason. I play bass. And that's about it.
Brendan. I play drums and I also produce.
My favorite song on the album is probably House on Fire. I'm a big fan of how every part is really unique and like all comes together really nicely despite all the parts sounding really different.
I think my favorite kind of recently has shifted to Summer Magic. I don't know. I've always liked that song, and I think it's the first song we wrote specifically for the album. And it was the first, one of the first originals we played live. And the audience reaction we got from that when we first kind of busted that out in front of our friends was just so much fun. And I think I still have a little bit of nostalgia for that.
My favorite is House on Fire as well.
Okay.
But if we're gonna go for a different song, I'm gonna say Lying Lately. It was just like, that was kind of the song that I used to learn how to mix every song on the album. So, and also I think it's like probably the best guitar like tone on the album.
By far.
Mm-hmm.
I think that song sounds the most professional. It sounds the least like three guys who made it in the upstairs bedroom. You'll see us around, wink wink. There might be some things in the work in Anacortes for us, but hope you like the album. Yeah. It's been a long time coming.
I want to say is thank you. Like, everyone that is like, that cares about the stuff we make, we also care about.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, but like, you know, it feels really genuine, and I like that people have their favorites, and yeah, just, we appreciate it.
You can stream Young Hunks' new album, In Your Area, on Spotify, and follow them on Instagram at Young Hunks Band.
Thanks for tuning into The Rock.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email therock@asd103.org. And from our rock to yours, have a great day, AHS.